I've always wanted to try to find a way to give back to Vanderbilt. And I'm going to be very transparent and more than just a way of where I, write a big fat check and step aside. I think personal time is valuable. A lot of people prefer just to write a check and step aside, but I think, because of, my name, the history, the struggles and the adversity I went through at Vanderbilt. I don't think a lot of people know this, but I literally almost flunked out. I think my GPA after my freshman year was below a 2.0. It might have been like a 1.7, 1.8. And a lot of that was because I was just a young kid without a lot of discipline, playing wiffle ball at 2 a.m. with other students because, we don't have athletic dorms at Vanderbilt. And I allowed the distractions to get the better of me. But I was very fortunate that CM stood in my corner and fought for me, because if it was up to the university, I probably wouldn't have been there my sophomore year. And all this stuff about Will Perdue and Vanderbilt would have never existed. It would have happened somewhere else. But because of CM and his affinity and love for Vanderbilt and, just who he was as a man outside of being such a great coach, he was that in turn, but just even the relationships he had with opposing coaches and the respect he had within the basketball community. I would love to kind of be that type of person for this program and Mark Byington going forward.